Friends, we're gonna do something a little different today. So it's still singing, but I'm gonna show you guys my warm-up routine. You can follow along if you want, but a fair warning, these warm-ups are very weird, but they help immensely, like seriously. Okay, so let's get started. First, we're gonna start with the scale, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay? So you go up. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Then you go back down. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Then you keep doing that until you get it and it's on the right tune, the right timing, the right speed. Yeah. You basically just do it until you perfect it. Practicing, you know? Okay. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's good. Next one is CO. So basically, this one is getting your diaphragm warmed up and ready to sing. The CO exercise gets your body used to the movements it has to make when you're singing. So yeah, I'll demonstrate. So put your hand on your diaphragm and make sure it's like going out and in when you say CO. So on the C it goes out, on the O it goes in. So C-O, 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 C-O. Then you go higher each time. C-O, 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 C-O. C-O, 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 C-O. Now a bit higher. C-O, 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 C-O. A little bit higher. C-O, 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 C-O. A little bit higher. C-O, 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 C-O. There, okay, I think that's done. And then the next one is with a straw, actually. So you basically inhale and then sing something, basically. An interval, anything really. It just helps lift your soft palate inside your mouth so that you can reach higher notes easier. So allow me to demonstrate. So see, it was much easier to it was much easier to reach those high notes. So yeah, that's what that one's all about. So next one is called a sniff breathing exercise. I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry, guys. So this one's called a sniff breathing exercise. So you basically sniff as much as you can until you are sore, and then you exhale on a S interval. So you go and you do that for as long as you can. Make sure you're grounded and your feet are like, have your brain thinking feet on the floor, like you're grounded, so that you can reach these kind of trickier notes with ease and with proper pitch and proper technique, So, okay. Okay. That's as long as I can hold mine for. Another one we can do is Surprise breath. This one is like essential. This one's super important because it helps open your mouth so that when you're singing, it's almost like your mouth is like used to being that open, I guess, right? Like, because when you talk, your mouth isn't like, but it's like, yeah. But when you sing, you have to have your mouth wide in order to hit those proper notes, because then it helps you get them with proper enunciating and clear sound. So this one, you basically, it's very simple but very helpful at the same time. You basically just inhale with your mouth open, like as if you were walking into a surprise birthday party and you're like you need to do that. Make sure your shoulders don't go up though, because that kind of defeats the purpose, because the purpose of this is to breathe with your diaphragm. So that's more what you want. So I told you these, they're so weird, but it's fine. It helps a lot. Next one is ah. So basically you have your tip of your tongue touching the roof of your mouth, and you go so and then you go ah. So ah. And then you keep going down the scale. So that's basically it. And then you just go higher each time, like the CO, except with different intervals. Okay, next one is kind of like this one. There's still the but it's more buzzy, I guess. Like you're supposed, when you do this exercise, you should be buzzing in here and in here if you're already trained, because it takes a while to get the buzz in here, but in here it's quite easy. So basically, find a spot on the wall to stare at. So, in dance we call this spotting, so I guess we could call it that if you want. But basically, find a spot on the wall and look at it and make your eyes focused, and then you're going to go then go higher each time, which basically like all the other warm-ups, you either go lower each time or higher each time. It kind of depends, but this one you want to go higher each time. So stare at that same spot on the wall or wherever you want to stare at, and do the you should feel the buzzing in here, which I do, and I feel buzzing in here. It should be like almost like there's a tornado in your head. It's like spinning, you know? Okay, so that one's over. This one is, yeah, this one's interesting, but I'm still going to give it to you guys, because if you guys want to be singers, then this is very, very helpful for you. All of these warm-ups are from my vocal coach that I used to have. She moved away, unfortunately, so I can't really get lessons with her anymore, but yeah, she was great. Anyway, so this one is called Meow. It's quite self-explanatory, actually. You literally meow, but in like your chest voice. So your normal voice would be like meow, you know, like it's not supposed to sound pretty. That's the thing. It's supposed to sound like evil, nasty, kind of what my teacher put it as. So you don't want it to be soft and beautiful. You want it to be nasty and evil, kind of, right? So you go meow, 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 meow. See, that didn't sound pretty, so that's what you have to do. And then you go lower each time. Meow, 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 meow. that's not lower, that's higher each time. Sorry, I cannot speak today. Okay. So that's the cross-training exercises for your vocals. Next one is me, may, ma, mo, moo. Yeah. Also weird. All of them are weird. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so me, may, ma, mo, moo. Make sure all of these different vowel sounds are clear and easy to understand. So if you're saying ah, I don't want to mistake it for ooh. So, or when you're saying mo, I don't want to mistake it for ma. You know what I'm saying? So, again, find a spot to stare at, any place, honestly, as long as you can keep your mind focused on that. And then you can do the me, may, ma, mo, moo. Okay, so me, may, ma, mo, moo. Me, may, ma, mo, moo. Sorry, I thought someone was here. Anyway, so that was the me, may, ma, mo, moo. This one's really important too because it has different vowels, so it gets your tongue used to saying those vowels with such clearness and enunciation, if that's even a word. That's a word in my channel, okay? This one is fun, also weird. All these are weird. Okay, this one's really fun though. You're supposed to start from the bottom and say yeah, but it's gonna be like an exaggerated yeah. So you're basically gonna go like in a circle all the way back down. So yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Again, once you get to the lower part, it's not supposed to sound pretty. It's supposed to sound like nasty and evil, like the meow one, except it's just yeah. So it's kind of like a siren, but also not. Like, yeah. So yeah. And you go higher each time. Yeah. Yeah. If you can't quite reach these notes that I'm hitting, something you can also do is do a physical movement with it, because just doing this might not help people. You can always bend down and just be like, yeah. That's what I had to do for the start because I couldn't reach those notes in like 2 seconds. So, yeah, that's that one. Oh, this one's super fun. I love this one so much. It's called a staccato exercise. So basically, you just say ha. That's all you say. Well, sing, I guess I should say. But you're basically laughing, but with your diaphragm. So you're not like actually laughing. It's just like, it's the same motion as laughing, I guess. So you go. It starts out slow, and then it goes faster. So it goes, ha, 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 ha. And then you just go higher each time, which it gets very hard. Just saying. This one's a tricky warm-up, but it's super fun. I love this one so much. Okay. It gets very hard. Also, yeah, that's a fun one. And then this one is basically just adding something along with the staccato exercise. This one you're gonna do a lip roll and then do the staccato without the slower part. So you're just going. That's all you're doing. And then keep going higher each time. So. yeah, that one's super fun too. I love that one. The next one is actually, oh yes, this one. This one's very weird, like extremely weird, but like weirder than all the others, let's just say that. So, I hope you guys are following along. If not, that's totally fine, but it'd be nice to know that I wasn't doing this weird stuff alone, right? Anyway, so this one, you put the tip of your tongue against your bottom teeth, so like this, and you're gonna count to 10, basically, with your tongue like that the whole time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys want to know what the point of that exercise is. Basically, it is designed to get your tongue relaxed so that when you're singing, it's not like moving around everywhere in your mouth when you don't need it to, I guess, is how I would put it. My teacher put it in a very complicated way, so I don't want to put it the way she did, because I didn't quite understand it. So, yeah. So, basically, it's to train your tongue to cooperate while you sing. Basically what that exercise is for. If you don't want to count to 10, you can also say ABCs while having your tongue like that, but I prefer counting to 10, honestly. Okay. This is a long video, sorry guys. I have lots of warm-ups and they all help, so I need to show you them all. And, oh yes, another thing, this is not really a warm-up, but it's like a technique that's really, really worked well for me. It's that if you have a song, like a particular song that you're working on, forget about all the other letters except for the vowels. Just forget about everything except the vowels. So I know it will sound weird when you sing the song, but trust me, it'll help. Like when I was practicing Almost There from Princess and the Frog with my vocal coach, she helped me so much with that. She told me to practice with just the vowels. So, oh, we, you know, it worked really well because then I was able to sing clearly with more enunciation. Okay. Another one is sirens. I absolutely love this warm-up. This one's a really popular one, actually. I love this one. It's super fun. So it's kind of like the yeah, except it's pretty. It's not nasty and evil. So you go. And you can go in at any interval you want. I'm going to do ooh, and then I'm going to switch to e, and then I'm going to switch to ah. Yeah, I think that, yeah. So start with ooh. Go. Ooh. See how it was still controlled? Like it was still going in a circle, but it was still controlled. So ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that one's fun. Now we're gonna switch to E, except another technique for singing E's. Never, ever do this. E, because as my previous teacher said, not my vocal coach, but my other voice teacher said, if you sing like this, you sound like you're 4 years old. So don't do that, okay? Instead, you're gonna wanna do this, like what you did with the counting to 10, and you're gonna do the thing. Yeah. You're going to put your tip of your tongue against your teeth, and then you're going to say E. It sounds more clear with more volume, I guess, because you don't want to force yourself to sing loud. Basically, if you follow these techniques, and trust your body to make you loud, it works. It really does, honestly. Okay, so let's do E. Sorry, I had to do that. That was fun. Next one is ah. This one, you want to have your tongue still like what you did with the E, except not as tight. You want to have your mouth wide, but with your tongue still touching your teeth like this. Except not like that, obviously it's way too exaggerated. I just want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So go, ah, oops. Ah. That's basically how it goes. Okay, I think that's it actually. Yep, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope you followed along, and I hope you get lots of tips and techniques with this video. This was for you guys so that if you guys want to be singers or something, or if you're just starting out, then you could use these techniques so that you can practice at home. Love y'all. Thank you so much.